We are all faced with the emergency situation on the plateau, where about 5 bridges need an emergency intervention, and they are all federal government bridges. Just the one you saw now, Shandam, Logwal Bridge that connects Lafia, that's Nassau State, Plateau State, and Taraba State, is the major high beam of activities within the state. And if these bridges collapse, it means commuters will be totally cut off, and then Plateau State, even within some local government, would have access. Not just alone, we have Yelwa Kufan Yelwa Bridge, which is totally collapsed. That is linking from Yelwa to Garkawa to Jos. That one is completely has collapsed. And also Babkwai Zamko Bridge, linking Lantang, same axis. That's what I'm talking about, 3 bridges now. Then Lantang Yelwa, no, Lantang was a bridge. It's totally collapsed by the activity of Dangote's trucks. We've written severally, and the rains are coming. Our people will completely be cut off. The southern zone. So the Plateau State government is crying and seeking for emergency intervention before the rains will set in. If the rain set in, definitely you've seen the structure is already weak. You've seen everything about it. In fact, the settlement. In fact, if you go up, you will see that the emergency rescue that was done by the state government, the federal government, you can see it has settled down again, so it's not on the same level, so we need to do something quick about it. Then we'll talk about the Jerme Bridge that link Gombe and Bauchi, the other axis, is totally collapsed. So there are 5 major bridges now on the plateau that need quick intervention. They are all federal government projects. The state government have intervened in so many, 1 or 2 around Maraban Jamal and the UTC junction, and then the Bauchi road as well. So now is overbearing on us. So we are calling on the federal government to quickly intervene with emergency funds that will rescue the people of the southern zone and entirely, because these 5 bridges are within southern zone and they link federal other states as well too. So this is an emergency situation that we find ourselves. His Excellency Pastor Kale Manasseh Mufang is saying that the federal government should quickly send an emergency team to come and look at how they will assess and see how we can rescue between March and April, where the rains will set in properly. We have enough time now so that we can, the state government can, the federal government can intervene. You can see we are all here. It's a thing of worry to the entire Plateau people and the entire Nigerians as well, because it's going to cut off not just only Plateau. 5 bridges are the risks of collapsing completely. 2 have collapsed already. That is the Kufan Yelwa and the Wase Bridge. And this one is about to go, and this is the major one that we're under as well. So we need quick emergency rescue for Plateau bridges within the southern plateau.
This is the bridge that is connecting the southeastern part of Nigeria to northeast. You recall that by our stay in Plateau, we are at the north central, so we connect other zones. So this bridge is very important to the economic value that we add to both Nigeria and Plateau State as a whole, because most of the food, and the southern plateau is the food producing part of Plateau State, and so they move a lot of food out of the southern part to the southeast. And if anything happens to this bridge now, this we will be cut off, and this food production will definitely be affected, and the logistics for moving the already produced food out of the southern part of Plateau will be jeopardized. So it is very important that we get urgent attention on how to rescue this situation. And as you can see, we cannot even predict what will happen to the raining seasons, as the rains have begun to even come already. So we don't even know how long this will take before proper raining season will take off again. So this calls for urgent attention that this bridge, if it is not salvaged, these people will be cut off. And even part of Plateau, there's no other connecting point for the other local governments that are here besides this bridge. So it's quite important for this bridge to get the needed attention.
It's a bridge that is constructed several decades ago. 2012, there was a flood in this area, the entire southern zone. And the footing of the bridge, one of the abutment and some of the pier foundation were undermined by flood waters. Federal government intervened by constructing a relief culvert at the first abutment to take care of the failure at the approach. Suddenly, between 2014 2018, another flood took place, and the approach and the retaining wall that was embarking the approach failed. water undermined the foundation of the box culvert that was called relief box culvert 2, and the box culvert sank. The approach of the bridge 2 sank, so there's subsidence at the approach. And the whole bridge now is at risk. You can see the piles are exposed. The entire river bed has gone deep below the initial stage of the river. And some reasons being that we can see human activities, they are taking out sand from this same river downstream. So the entire river bed is trying to balance up several issues causing the failure of this bridge. And for the reason that this bridge has been here for several decades, it has outlived its serviceability age. And we wish that the bridge can be demolished and reconstructed so we can have a better connectivity on this road. For the fact that the road is a federal road, is linking states, Plateau State, Taraba State, Nasarawa State, all other states that connects to the Taraba through this route. So the best thing is to get a quick intervention on this so that we can protect the life of our citizens.